Saitama Stacker channel. Hey, my name's Dean. I'll be your host today. Members of the Wolf Pack, I've got some cool news to share with you, and I want to say thank you for your help in helping me get it done. If you're new to the channel, please know these videos are not made for financial advice, but rather for entertainment and community building around the Saitama token. In this title today, I'm looking specifically to talk to the Shib Army, but I think the information is pertinent for anybody who's considering investing in Saitama. Before I get into that, let me just show you guys some really cool news today. So some of the members of the community reached out to Cryptodeb, one of the streamers who I really like to watch on YouTube. She talks about a lot of different cryptocurrencies, but she's definitely supportive of Saitama. Well, today I got the invite and was on her live stream with a couple other cool folks. Moonwalk Coins was on, Bud was on, and Cuffin' the Dip was on. Cuffin' the Dip, good luck to you, buddy. I know you're getting close to 1,000 subs, and that's super exciting. So wish you the very best. If you haven't checked these guys out, check them out. Good folks, and lots of different approaches, and I like that. I think everybody's got to find somebody that jives with them. So I'm going to do things different tonight. I'm not going to go over fundamentals of Saitama. I'm going to jump right into why I think the Shib Army are a great fit with the Saitama Wolf Pack. So Shib Army, first and foremost, please know that I myself am a member of the Shib Army. Here's Shiba Swap. I have liquidity tokens. I've got 158 bone to woof at some point in time. I'd much more rather do it now than last week because things are going really well with Shiba Inu. If I look at stake tokens, you can also see that I have 200 million SHIB buried. And I was so excited when Shiba Swap came out. I've been following it for a couple months before that. You guys remember the anticipation of the swap dropping, the CerTic audit, and all the things that were going on. Your Pop was talking about it, and Your Pop, congrats on being back. Everybody who supported him, thumbs up to you guys. He's a stand-up guy, and it was a shame what happened, but he's back up now. So again, I love Shiba. I love Shiba Inu. I think the developers are amazing. I have nothing bad to say, but I'm telling you, Shib Army, if you haven't looked at Saitama, here's some things that are going to catch your attention. Okay, first of all, I'm going to start out on CoinMarketCap on Saitama's page and show you that in terms of total holders of Saitama, we're currently 61,616. A month ago, this was around 30,000. So we've doubled holders in the last month. But imagine getting into Shiba Inu when the holder count was this low. Now we're 700,000 strong. So what I'm saying is this project is still quite early. It started in May, and it's got some amazing things going for it that I'm going to be talking about today. So number one, still new in the project. Number two, on the official SaitamaToken.com website, if you go into the transparency tab, you'll be able to meet the development team. Okay, so here are the developers that are currently working on the Saitama project. This gentleman on the far right is Russell. If you click on their icon, it pulls up and gives you their history. He's got an MBA in business management, emphasis in finance. He's a former owner of Berkshire Hathaway subsidiary. So Berkshire Hathaway is the company owned by Warren Buffett. And so you have to obviously have your stuff together to be an owner of one of the subsidiaries of the Berkshire Hathaway. So Russell is fully doxed as well as the rest of the team. And these guys are very, very active. You've got really high access to them. Russell does AMAs multiple times a week with different YouTube streamers. I'm working to get him on my channel. Looking to do that. If anybody's got the connection, help me link it up. You guys help me with Cryptodeb, and we're going to keep meeting more and more people in the community and build this thing together. But Steve over here, Steve at rocketcrypto, he hosts a AMA every single Friday, and the development team comes in. They talk about the progress that they're making. So what are they working on right now? It's a great question. Okay, one of the biggest things that they're working on is a new wallet that's optimized for phones, and it's called Saitamask. It's not just a wallet like a DeFi wallet, like a Coinbase wallet or MetaMask or Trust wallet. This one is going to give you the ability to trade tokens. Also, you'll be able to use your bank cards to purchase tokens directly. You can buy and sell goods and services. Think of it like eBay or Fiverr. but straight on the platform, and you can use cryptocurrency to do that. There's a learn and improve your skills section, and then there's going to be a place to create NFTs and trade them right all in one spot. This Saitamask launches November 13th. And you guys, again, I love Shiba. You remember when the swap dropped, it was super exciting. I couldn't wait to get on there, stake my tokens and just try to be early. There were 10x rewards and it was all very exciting. And then we had a virtual party. I tuned into the whole virtual party because I travel a lot for my job. And you remember, it was an awesome DJ. I'll give him credit for that. But it was basically just a 3-hour long, music dance party with one DJ and all of us at home. Now, COVID played a big role in that, but the Saitamask is launching at the MGM Grand on November 13th to a bunch of, they're going to have several hundred people there. They're going to stream the content for everybody. This is a big deal. It's super exciting. So if you're getting into Saitama now, you're getting in before the launch of that. Next thing. So because this team is fully doxed and because these guys are pretty big within their own communities, they're making tons of different collaborative agreements. We've got a big agreement with the Retired NBA Association. There's a lot of professional athletes that are in now collaborating. The Professor, the legendary basketball skills, amazing ball handler, he's a member of the Wolfpack. And these collaborations, we're not paying them to be collaborators. They're essentially just believing in the project, and they are supportive members of the Wolfpack. So I never saw any of this kind of activity with Shiba, and you know how well Shiba has done. So I see lots of potential in this project. The last thing that I want to show you is my favorite part of the Saitama token. Okay, so there were two things that as Shib Army members, I think we all wanted. Lots of people have been asking for burns, and they came up with some creative ways to do burns. As people list tokens on the Shiba swap, there's some burns happening. There's some talk about the NFTs creating some burn. And Shaitoshi even asked Yourpop. Yourpop is doing some Shib logo merch, and he's got essentially an agreement with Shaitoshi that a percentage of what he brings in, he'll purchase Shib and send it to a dead wallet. Well, with Saitama, there's an automatic burn feature in, and you can see the very top holder for Saitama, this again, CoinMarketCap under holders, is the dead wallet. And the dead wallet now owns 55% of all of the tokens. And every single time somebody buys or sells Saitama, if you go to, again, to saitamatoken.com, go to the ecosystem tab, and you'll see it's a deflationary currency. So every time it's bought or sold, 2% of that transaction is burned. The other 2% is redistributed back to holders in what they refer to as reflections. I like to think of them as rewards. So how that works, essentially, you don't have to be staked. All you have to do is buy and hold the token. And so I'll show you, first of all, because I try to be as transparent as possible. This is my Coinbase wallet. I have 1,133,094,609,100 tokens. Okay, I keep track of this and I share with my audience every day how much my reflections are. Okay, so from yesterday to today, so in 24 hours, I've received 129,802,885 tokens. I started tracking this August 31st, and my total rewards are 9,350,000,000 free tokens that I've received in reflections. Now we know when Saitamask launches in November, we'll also be able to stake the tokens for additional rewards. But basically in a little over a month, I've received what's the equivalent now of about $120 in reflections or rewards on what my original investment was around $1,000, and I've since invested another $1,000. So Shib Army, these are things I think appeal to those of us who are Shiba holders. You remember back a month ago when the rewards were supposed to be coming weekly, and there was a glitch and there were some family issues for some of the developers, which is totally legitimate and I totally understand. But their process was manual and it made it very difficult. This is updated continuously. So if I actually checked my phone again right now, my token count will have gone up as long as anybody's transacted, because every time a transaction happens, the reflections come right into your account. So it's just a little bit less frustrating, and it's a daily reward. You can check at it and see it building. For me, it helps me be a diamond hander because I know that tomorrow I'm getting more. So I don't ever want to sell the goose that's laying the golden eggs, even though this thing is up close to 1,500% since I bought it a month ago. And like I say, it's still super, super early. The market cap of this token is currently just $1,360,000,000. You know, compare that to Shiba Inu, which has had an epic run. But what were we closing in on 10 trillion here at the run? Let's see, I've already got it in my tabs here. Let's just take a quick peek. Fully diluted market cap, 26 billion, but market cap, 10,334,000,000. So 10x what Saitama is. Now, I don't get excited about a lot of projects, and Saitama is the only one that I create content for. I'm not paid by anybody to do it, aside from what I get in terms of just being a content creator for YouTube. But what I'm saying is, there are a lot of issues that have always been little concerns for me with Shiba that are all addressed with Saitama project. I think it's a great opportunity. So Shib Army, I invite you to do your own research and see if Saitama token is right for you. Saitama Wolfpack, things are good still. It's a good day to be a Saitama holder. I wish you all the very best. Check back in with me tomorrow and we'll watch our Saitama stacks grow together.